My name is Rachel Wilson and I'm a missionary here from the UK. We're actually presently sat in the Spark Ministries office in Tirana, Albania. When I felt that the Lord first spoke to me about starting a children's evangelistic mission, He gave me a very clear picture of how that was going to look. I would be heading up a children's ministry that would be going out to the children, taking the word to the streets. Spark, the urban outreach van, is an adapted and fully equipped platform for churches to use to actually drive into their community. Within 10 minutes it's opened up and we're ready to go to do outdoor outreach. We do 12 weeks of training. It will look at some basic things, how the van functions, how it works, how to share the gospel with a child on an individual level using the track which we've produced. One of our values is that whatever we're doing, we like to do it well. In doing that, it's enabled us to slowly build up a resource of different items, different games, different materials. We've created a borrowing system where churches can come, they can take certain items, check them out. Pastors have to agree to our terms. They have to sign a contract, an agreement. We expect churches to pay half of the costs. If they can't manage to pay the small amount that we're asking for, they're not going to be able to maintain their ministry once the program has finished. This open resource then helps to equip churches to be able to do children's ministry. So after the church's 12 weeks of training, we then go into the second cycle, which is then 12 weeks of them going out into the community. The first week, the churches are equipped with a questionnaire, which they will go door to door. It's basically asking a lot of questions about their children. It's not always easy for a parent to allow their child to go into a church building and not really know what their child is going to be taught, who are these people. And so by going out to the community, it builds up that trust. We're trying to make our outreaches as interesting as possible and as fun as possible at the same time. The style of our outreach is very much what we call magazine style, so there's lots of snippets that bring together the whole picture of the lesson that we're trying to paint and impart to the children. We would start normally with a high energy, get them interested, several games as well. Then we would go into, okay, what's going to be the lesson of the day? Again, allowing the team leaders to connect further with the children, show respect to the children, that their voice and their opinion counts too. We would then go into a song. Again, the songs we've had specifically made for the outreach that we've had done in a local studio here in Tirana. We use puppets at several different times. We have our characters Tani and Tila, who also were on the side of our van and part of other material that we've produced. So the children are getting used to these characters, and so when it comes around to having a gospel tract in the hand, they're already connected with the characters. It's a fun time, but we're bringing across a message in a creative and fun way that the children can connect to. I don't want to be part of a one-off show that just is a fun time for kids but nothing happens with them afterwards. What we're trying to do with this project is allow the church to have the platform and a regular, ongoing, week for week program that then leads into a regular program inside their church building. So the 12th week is when then it actually moves into the church building. Our motto is to reach Albanian children and to help others to do the same. Reaching this nation is an actual tangible reality. By empowering and equipping others to do that, obviously that multiplies the whole effect of children's ministry in Albania. We can get this nation covered and give every child in Albania the opportunity to accept Jesus as their Lord and Saviour.